Welcome to Juanitaaaaaa. I ask that all evil I be returned. Okay, I'm sending love, light, and blessings. Okay. Okay, the whole world's about to know who you are. Okay, you have the world. You completed something. Okay. From this card, all right, I get completion, accomplishment, fulfillment, celebration of life. You gotta have fire and earth in your chart, okay, and water. I have water. Okay, we have air, element, philosophy, discrimination, empathy, empath. You are an empath, okay? You can like the colors void. From what I get from this picture as a child, cause it's like drawings, okay? You see this? See how it's like drawings? As a child, you could have liked the colors purple and blue, mixing colors together when you draw, okay? You like different colors, all right? You could like colorful things, all right? You're a very happy person. From seeing those colors, I get star-seed energy, okay? Something's about to take off. We see the world card. Something's about to take off, okay? Something's about to take off. I saw 111. Yeah, something's about to take off. You could live in the north, okay? We got earth and air, like I said, all right? Earth, air, and I see fire because I see a lion, okay? You accomplished something, all right? We got okay? It couldn't get no clearer than this, 144. In your favor, the government is in trouble, 11-11-555. Wealth, honesty, rules, God saw that. Laws failed in jail. The government failed to protect you. The government made a covenant with God made a covenant with their fathers. And he went against them. I'm holding my chest because it feels like, you know how when you feel like, imagine a brick, imagine a world on your shoulders. You're an empath, you can feel things, 2, 3, 4 on a timer. So you can feel what's going on in the world, okay? You probably have gifts, you can see. I know it's itching. But the government went against the government within your favor. The government could be a part of something as well, okay? Maybe about something about money. They're supposed to follow the rules. The government know they're supposed to follow the rules. They failed following the rules, okay? They supposed to follow it's going in your favor because you're an honest person and you follow the rules, okay? The laws. You could be here to fight against the laws, 311, but for most of it, you do understand and you respect the code. The government don't. They feel because they have wealth that they can do whatever they want. God said I saw that. They jail time. They're going to jail. So, somebody's going to jail. There's only one you. You could be the only one of your kind. You're a goddess, okay? Yeah. You're about to get a new house. That's going to be your justice. We got goddess. Only one of you. Okay, then we got justice again. In your favor. My nose itching. Justice in your favor, and you get in a new house. You're on the good side. Remember I told you, I said that in another read. I had said, you're in the good of this. You're in the clear. The government betrayed you. Okay? The government betrayed God when they betrayed you. Like I said, you're moving. That's your justice. And it's fate. This is fate. Can't nobody stop this. That's fate. Okay? Let me put it down here. I'm gonna do a couple more and that's it. What else, Father God? Yeah, this government, this department, okay? What else, Father God? What else? Yeah, they tried to keep you unfair, but you're not scared of these people. You're not scared. Yeah, you're not scared of none of this shit. Yeah, an agency could have been working with the government. The government is the agency. CIA, Freemasons, the Jessica Hochu, whoever the fuck they are. My nose, and that's confirmation, baby. We saw Earth sign, right? You got Taurus in your chart, Taurus, okay? could have been working with this agency. The ritual failed. I see failed. The ritual failed. They do the ritual on you, air sign. You could be air sign. I told you you can be air sign, okay? Yep. Damn. Somebody done passed away from this agency. Somebody's about to pass away. It's going to blow up. Somebody's passing away. Somebody with an issue and want you to forgive them for doing black magic on you. So change your attitude. This person could have been doing jaw spells. I heard a sister. But you're improving from the jaw spells. You're improving from the magic because you're favored by God. Taking that one. And you're too fucking powerful. Too powerful. Shit ain't gonna work. Too powerful. Yeah. Somebody gotta pass away. That's how it go. You know what I'm saying? Somebody has to go. That's law. That's law. I heard that's spiritual law, universal law, and human law. Yep, they attack you in the spiritual. That's though they went against the spiritual law. They attack you in the physical. They went against human law. Okay, and you're God's chosen. That's universal. They have violated all laws, and they just somebody has to pass away, and that's law. I keep hearing that. That's law. They're lacking of it says somebody living in the past, forgiveness, moving forward, leaving home. Yeah, you forgive these people, but you moved on. We got nostalgia in reverse. My notification just went off. You forgive these people, but you moved on. You moving forward. Yeah. Somebody going to jail. Clarify jail. Who's going to jail, Father God? Somebody's going to jail, Paul. Somebody's going to jail because you're the star. You are God's baby. He loves you. You could be an air sign again, an air sign. So stay calm, okay? Have faith. You got the victory. You got the victory. You can have air, fire, earth in your chart. Like I said, you're planning to move forward. You're planning. You're planning at this time, okay? You're about to travel, discover, live home. You still moving. You're about to move. You're about to move. I'm trying to tell you now, baby. You are moving. You had the willpower, determination. You didn't let whatever this was stop you. Yeah. You showed God that you have courage, that you have he tested. This was testing. You passed every test. You passed every test. You did not bow down. You did not back down. You kept going and going in the midst of the chaos, in the midst of the confusion, in the midst of, it's 9 wands, they're 8 wands. Resilient, you just kept going. These people 811, the government, they was doing all this stuff to you. And you just kept going and going. Yeah. You followed the heart, okay? Knight of Swords. You gotta have air and water in your chart, okay? Yeah, you followed the heart. You guys might have a Knight of Cups that want to come in. Or you could be his Knight of Cups, very creative. Yeah. We got, you could have been mastering your skills, okay? And what you've been working on is going to reap, is going to bring in the rewards. It's time to sow it's time to sow. It's time to reap reap the rewards of the seeds you sowed. Yep. That's balance. God's about to balance something out for you, okay? Yeah, I'm about to close. Yeah. So don't worry. You completed something. The world, yes. You're about to be, I'm trying to tell you now, yeah. You're very powerful. And these government people, officials, okay, whoever they are, CIA, police stars, Masons, you know, the government, that's basically who they are, corrupt. But they know who you are. And they know that you're very powerful. Okay, they could have been doing something for 7 years to you. Okay, maybe 14. Okay, maybe since you was 14, they could have been, yeah. I'm trying to tell you. Now these people want to avoid conflict, okay? They respecting differences, agreeing to disagree. Okay, they have no choice. They got to give you something. Okay? Somebody have to give you something. Or God about to give you something. Yeah. Wealth, you about to get so much. You about to get so much that you'll be able to give to somebody else, okay? Something that you create, and yeah, we got the Ace of Wands, yeah. Willpower, desire, new growth, new opportunities. I'm trying to tell you. I see 1-1, and you got new love. God about to fill your cup, baby. Your cup about to be overflowing. 10-15, touching on my anointing to do my prophet no harm. Yeah, your wish come true. You got a wish coming true. I see 911. God is sending help. I promise you, it's in your favor. Justice, because you're an honest person. You follow the Lord. You about to get a new house, and this is fate. Betrayal. The government did some shit they wasn't supposed to do. They betrayed God. They went against the rules. They failed. They were supposed to follow the rules. They went against the rules. They made the rules and then went against them. They failed. This agency, okay, that did this ritual. I'm trying to tell you now. These people, they try to put fear in you. It's in the reverse. They try to block, put fear in you because of your wealth. Because of who you are. But God's story, God been watching the whole time. The whole time. Somebody's going to jail. These people in jail are probably about to go to jail. Somebody who live in 1052 building number. I just saw 1052 is going to jail. Somebody will be 52, they going to jail. Somebody's going to pass away because you're favored by God. I said what I said. What I said. I said what I said, and I mean what I said. That's law. This is law. 11:11. This is law. Law. You want to talk about law? I'm telling you what law is. Ain't no program. Ain't no program. There's only one program, and that's God. It ain't this program, that program. Oh, it's 26 programs. 26 programs. And this is the best you can do. Ooh, wee. You know how to usher. Let me walk out on that one. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. Somebody's definitely passing away. Because they worked again. Yeah, they was working. The government could have been working with this agency. CIA's, federal agents, I heard FBI's, police officers, lawyers, judges. Could have been working to block your nine of pentacles is just stable. They could have put you in so many challenges. Could have, you know what I'm saying? You could have been out here fighting for your fucking life. Fighting for your life. You could have been fighting for your life, I just heard. That means if you would have died, they wouldn't give a fuck. You think God gonna let that happen? Yeah. Whoa, I'm trying to tell you, they know you're powerful because you came over every challenge. Yo, look, now it's a tower for these people. They try to bring you a tower, Queen of Wands. Okay, they have you nightmares. They was trying to get Aquarius, trying to get away with something. They heartbroken. They got leadership behind. They was trying to control something, causing illusions. They was doing illusion magic, industry magic. Yeah, they was trying to. Emperor might have had a decision to make. Okay, with a lover, but they burnt out. Tower. I'm letting it go after this. This is it. It's a tower. Period. The tower is over. It's a tower. Okay, you had the courage, you overcame everything, confident, courage, yeah, okay, or waterfall, somebody could be having nightmares, okay, a Gemini could be having nightmares at the time of air sign, okay, an Aquarius, Gemini could have tried to get away with something, was acting sneaky, trying to get away with something, being deceptive, acquainted maybe towards you, okay, but you're independent, you're joyful, determined. You could try to break your heart, man. People back. That's what I have for you, collective, okay? Thank you for tuning in. I love you. Like, share, subscribe. If you would like a personal read, leave a comment, okay? Everything's in the description box below. I love you. 1333 on the timer. Be safe.